Hey, collective. You know you're unstoppable, right? No matter what is going on in your life, the people around you on a personal level or outside of you, on a bigger scale, they can't stop you. No matter how hard they try, they can't stop you. They don't understand your grit. They don't understand your resilience. They don't understand your power. And for some of y'all, I'm getting you don't even understand your power. And it's time to tap in, baby. And whatever is happening to you is going to be for your good at the end of the day, even if it don't feel like it. Okay? You are unstoppable. The devil, the enemy, can throw so much at you, and you still win in the end. Might be uncomfortable, but you still win at the end. And sometimes we need the enemy to come at us so we can see us. Just a quick one, too. What else you got, Spirit? Creature of water, creative expression. Some of y'all are finding out how... Creature of fire. Ooh. Hold on. We got creature of water and creature of fire. Don't get me going, get the line, but this is 2024. You realize you needed freedom or you wanted freedom. By 2029, you'll see that freedom. Stick with your creativity. You'll be surprised on how you create your level of freedom, your version of freedom for some of y'all. Some of y'all, your creativity, your creative expression is the key. I ain't never got these cards before. I don't even remember seeing these cards in this deck. But I just got this deck like a couple weeks ago, so I don't know. Creature of water with creative expression. Let your creativity shine. Some of y'all are thinking outside the box. Some of y'all are at the point you can't live the way you've been living no longer. It might be happening on a grander scale as well, and you're part of the resistance. It's time for change. New beginnings. 10 equals 1, which is new beginnings. The scales are turning. They're changing. Wherever you are in your life. By you tapping into your creativity, your creative expression, by you choosing freedom. Choosing freedom from a person, place, or thing. A job, a family. Choosing freedom. You don't want to be bogged down by what society says you should be or how you should move. And some of y'all about to get creative on how to get out of it. The devil thought they had you and they don't. You heard me. The devil thinks they have you, but they don't. You are creating a master plan with this. Let's read the book right quick. Creature of water, creative expression. Creative energy is all around you. Use your imagination to get unstuck. Do I need to read any more? Follow your inspirations and allow your emotions to fuel your pursuits. Romantic or creative, your heart energy is blossoming. This is a time for heightened creativity for some of y'all. Take your time with this, though, with your creative expression. Some of y'all are being guided not to rush, even though you're looking for freedom. The other side of y'all supposed to be the leader. You're supposed to lead some people to freedom. I don't know what the frick that means. Whether with this current climate in my country or your country, the current climate and circumstances of where you are, some of y'all are supposed to be the leader that you seek. Some of y'all are supposed to be the change that you seek. Some of y'all are going to be burning down the old so that the new can come in. Some of y'all are the one. Others of you, you're doing it by expressing yourself, tapping into your creativity, and creating new ways to be free and showing others. The tables are turning. No matter what the devil has put in front of you, no matter whatever mountain is put in front of you, some of y'all gonna make it look like a molehill. Okay? They can't stop you, collective. Get it through your head. That narcissistic ex can't stop you. Your family can't stop you from being whatever you're being called to do, whatever you're being called to lead, leave, or do differently. Whoever's trying to stop you, however, whatever your enemies are, even if it's yourself, they can't stop you because they don't know who got you. They don't know who has your back in the background. Your ancestors, God, your higher self, or even people around you that are supporting you, telling you, you can do this, you got this. Sometimes that is our strength right there, having people supporting you and telling you, hey, you can do this. A lot of y'all need to take inspired action, though, at this time. Root of earth. Take what you have and make the best of it. Turn the shit into lemonade. It's the perfect time to start that business. It's the perfect time to tie up loose ends. It's the perfect time to go in a different direction and pivot. That's what this creature of water did, what this creative expression is. You get what I'm saying? Makes sense? Like the video, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Let's clarify, shall we? I just threw the cards away. Clarify this this creature of fire. What is this? My nails won't let me be great. Clarify this creature of fire for my collective. How you moving? What's the things you need to do to make the necessary moves? That's what the inspired action was. How you plan on moving? For some of y'all to move to the next level, to move into a different direction, it requires planning and being strategic and using your brain. How you plan on doing that? Whatever moves y'all trying to make, it needs decency and order. You cannot be impulsive right now. The Emperor can be impulsive. Instead of being impulsive, it's inspired action with this Emperor. The Emperor is not impulsive like the Fool card most times. The Emperor is going to take action. He's going to think through his actions. He's going to make a move, and he's not going to take all day, but he's going to weigh all the pros and cons and see what's the best course of action to get to where I need to go. What's the bottom line? What's going to be good for everybody? Or in this case, what's good for you? For some of y'all, clarify this creature of water. Some of y'all, you're not leading anyone. You're leading yourself. And people are just going to happen to follow you. With the Hangman, Ace of Cups. There's an overflow of love coming your way. And if it's not love, well, love itself. Or there's an overflow of creativity and after a period of being stuck. Some of y'all had to look at your situation in a different perspective. Look at a person in a different perspective. And say, how am I get? Some of y'all didn't say, why me? Some of y'all are saying, how I get out of this? Let me put my thinking cap on. Show me, divine. Show me, God. Show me, universe. How do I get out of this? A lot of y'all are thinking out of the box. You can't be stopped. especially when you are a person that thinks outside the box. You can't be stopped. When you ask the right questions to the universe, after a while, the ideas begin to flow. That's what the Ace of Cups is. Sometimes it's just creativity flowing out of you. Things overflow, abundance. It'll show you more than one way of how to do things. You have an expectation. I think this is clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Change, the Goddess Circle. You have a new expectation as long as you take the necessary steps. You can't be stopped despite what they're trying to do to you. You cannot be stopped. No matter what obstacles are in front of you, collective, you cannot be stopped, no matter how hard they try. Some people are okay with the status quo, but every fiber in your being is saying the status quo ain't it. It's not working. Some of y'all were cool with the status quo yourself, and just life is just showing you that's just not what that were. That's just not what's going to happen. Anything else for my collective? Because I'm almost done, babies. Anything else for my collectives? Subscribe if this is resonating with you. Intuition. Blue Jay. Let me read this, honey. You are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your hands, in your own hands, and that you are free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that does not suit you more. If it's time to leave wherever you work, be strategic about it. Some of y'all may have to go back to school. Some of y'all might have to gain more certifications. Research. Don't just leave the job and jump from one job to another. Put intention behind whatever you're trying to do. Use your intuition. Yes, it's time to get out of here. But how are you going to get out of here? Some of y'all are being guided to start businesses of your own. That is your key. Some of y'all are being guided to invest, to save more money, to look at to transition into different careers. I don't know your lives like that. It's your intuition. I'm just telling you I'm just giving you examples. Your intuition is telling you to go move to a different country, move to a different state, move to a different city. Your intuition is telling you to get away from certain people, to remove certain people from your life. Because some of y'all have to be strategic in getting rid of some of these people out of your life. And it might take time, but use your intuition as your guide. You get what I'm saying? And adapt to any and all changes. You just want to be free with the horse. Some of y'all have a Chinese birth year of the horse. You must break out of any limitations that are holding you back, whether they are self-imposed or put on you by other people or society. Break free and run faster towards your dreams. It's time, collective. You are unstoppable. Some of y'all have the capability to adapt to whatever situation you are in, which is a great skill. You adapt to whatever situation you are in, and that gives you a better way to see the bigger picture, just analyze everything on a grander scale. Be playful and stay in the moment with the coyote. This is a reminder to not take things too seriously all the time and bring more balance between wisdom and playfulness. Look, collective, you're unstoppable, babe. Don't let nobody else tell you that you're not.